Good morning, everyone from Spa Media. I'm Josh Merkel. The provincial Alberta election is right around the corner, and it seems to be a pretty tight race. Let's take a look at the online polling done courtesy of the CBC. The UCP party is holding their lead at 47%, but the NDP are right on their tail, pulling in at 44%. And the rest of the parties are pretty negligible stats. Anyways, for more on what these numbers mean, we're going to head over to U of A professor Billy Williams, who has a PhD in political science. Billy?
So these numbers mean that the UCP does have a manageable lead, but they shouldn't get complacent because the NDP is still right on their tail.
Alrighty, thanks for those words of wisdom there, Billy. Glad that PhD was put to good use. Next up, we have an interview with Clayton Barnhart, a conservative voter, to see what he thinks about these close polling numbers.
Hey everyone. So, Clayton, what are your thoughts on the online polling numbers done by the CBC?
Hey man, I think it's a whole load of BS! The CBC, they're always biased towards the NDP. I'm not concerned whatsoever. UCP, we got this thing in the bag.
Well, it is true, the UCP is ahead in the polls right now, but the CBC does say the polls are right 70.3% of the time.
Hey man, I don't buy the absolute thing they say. They can say whatever the heck they want, but I don't believe it. Do you believe it?
I'm just a neutral interviewer.
Oh. Are you curious about what these parties and their leaders stand for politically? Well, you're in luck, because just recently was the leaders debate. Here's some brief highlights on what you need to know about all the parties. Alright, welcome to the leaders debate. We're going to start with some quick introductory remarks. NDP, you're up first.
The problem with this system is this Sovereignty Act. All it does is promote division, inequality, and it disrupts the federal legal system.
Well, that's simply not true. It'll increase the Alberta's economy. Individuality will increase.
We cannot sustain an individual
entirely
By the way, the student vote is coming in, actually. That's why we're talking about all this.
Cam's right, that is why we're talking about all this. But hey, I know some of you can vote. Some of you can't vote. A lot of you can't vote. Like, I can't even vote.
Neither can I.
In an election where your vote actually matters. But you can vote in like a fake election where your vote doesn't matter. But it's good practice anyways. Anyways, this is called the student vote. Uses the election way, according to these announcements, to bring democracy alive in the classroom. This hands-on learning program empowers students to experience the voting process firsthand and cast ballots for official candidates running in your riding of Spruce Grove and Stony Plain. It will occur on May 29th, same day as the provincial election, and the student body will participate in the student vote program. All of you, especially most of you that can't vote, but will practice anyways.
Yeah, I love what he just said about a vote that doesn't matter.
But it does matter.
The description says it empowers students.
But it does matter because they can see how our generation votes.
This week, we have nothing before school for once. Oh my gosh. For Wednesday and Thursday. For Wednesday, grade 9 boys, high jump tryouts are in the smaller gym. Alpha Faith study room and room 225 in grade 9 badminton meeting first part of lunch. And then Thursday, grade 9 girls, you guys are going to go for high jump tryouts as well. In the small gym. And I'm lazy. You guys can read the rest. This is Trucy signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed me being back after 3 weeks.